Let's get a look at this beautiful Sunday forecast with meteorologist Hannah Gard.
Yeah, Josh, it's beautiful out there already. We have the sunshine now. We're seeing that come up. That's going to start making our temperatures feel a little bit better, but it's very fall-like out there right now. It's very cool, especially on the North Shore, in the high 40s right now and 50s in Slidell. Down south of the lake, a little bit warmer in the high 60s, and then along the coast there on the South Shore, we're in the 50s right now. So it is feeling pretty nice out there. No breeze this morning for the most part. Some of us feeling some of those northerly winds, especially off the lake. But the rest of us, it's very calm out there this morning. And those dew points aren't terrible. They are what we should be seeing in October. But because our temperatures are so close this morning, it might be feeling a little bit humid as you head out the door. But it's going to significantly feel better throughout the day. We'll be around those comfy feeling humidity values by the afternoon. And our temperatures are going to climb as well pretty quickly through the morning. Once we get to around 8 o'clock, we'll be around the low 60s, 10 o'clock into the 70s, and then we'll continue to climb from there throughout the rest of the day. Our high today is going to be nearing the mid 80s. We'll still have that light northerly wind that'll pick up a little bit through the day, but it's not going to be too bad or that noticeable. It's just going to be a nice October day. We have high pressure over us, keeping us dry. We haven't seen rainfall, and it feels like weeks, and we're not going to see any more in the coming week as well. We'll continue to have that keeping us dry up to the northeast. We are seeing the remnants of Ian along with that stalled front. So everything where that high pressure is going to stay dry over the next 7 days. Most of that rainfall is going to be brought from the remnants of Ian to places in the northeast. We're going to be included in that dry area. Not going to see any rain over the next 7 days, and it is going to get a little bit muggier. It's not going to feel summer-like muggy, but it'll be still pretty pleasant, but those dew points will increase into the middle of the week. That also could increase the chance that we see a couple of coastal showers. Now, we're not going to see any rain inland, but we could see a couple more showers popping up off the coast. So northerly winds continue. We see maybe some more clouds moving into the middle of the week, and then can see maybe a couple of those showers just off the coast as we head into midweek. But really not too much going on here throughout the rest of this week. So the high pressure sticks around. This is that trough that pulled Ian up to the north, and then we're going to see another one following that, making a dip in the jet stream. But we're not really going to see the impacts from that at least until next weekend. We have strong westerly winds that are going to bring us that warmer temperatures from that high pressure. Maybe by Saturday we start to feel the impacts of that, but it's really just going to bring us back to average. We'll continue to be above average through the end of the week where all those yellows are, and then this front may be dropping us just back to where we should be, which is around where we are going to be today and through the start of the week. Our average high is 85 degrees, so Monday through Wednesday we're around there. And then once we start to see those temperatures climb, we could get into the high 80s by around Friday before that front drops us back to where we should be. So meteorological fall, we're pretty well into that. The start of October, we're supposed to be around 85 degrees. By the end of the month, our average will fall to the low 80s. And then into November, we'll be in the mid 70s as those days get shorter and shorter. So we're almost there. We're still going to see some heat this week, though. So here's the remnants of Ian we've been tracking, really just bringing rainfall now to the northeast. You can see some widespread areas of heavy rainfall over the past 2 days. And we've seen even more in South Carolina and North Carolina, but now we're expanding that up more towards the north, 3 to 5 inches of rainfall. But now that that's dissipated, there are 2 areas we're watching. One area for high chance that is going out to the Atlantic. And then we're also watching this wave here that's moving towards the Caribbean Sea. That has a low chance of development over the next 5 days. So we're not too worried about that right now, but definitely something to watch. We do know that hurricane season is not over yet. We're just on the downhill there. So definitely don't want to let our guards down. And we know this every year. Once we get into October, it's still possible to see those storms. But this week, we enjoy weeks like this. Nothing going on.
Absolutely need to enjoy this weather right now. You know, whether or not it sticks around, just get out and enjoy it. And as you said, you see the tropics out there letting us know we're not all the way done yet, but there's no reason to be concerned. Always just have a plan.
Exactly. And living here, you know that even into October, still something we want to watch, and we're still monitoring it. But we can enjoy these weeks that we have that nice fall-like weather, even though we might get a little bit warm by the end of the week.
People will be out enjoying it today for sure. All right. Thank you so much there, Hannah. 7:35 now.